So today, I'm going to talk about this Pearl Davis showing up on Piers Morgan. And, you may know her better as just Pearly Things on YouTube. And she does a podcast. People call her the female Andrew Tate. People say she's anti-woman or anti-feminist, whatever that is. And look, people are having hysteria over it. People in the media are probably looking at this thinking, how dare this woman have an opinion against women? Well, I don't necessarily think that's what it is. They just want to have hysteria. And, if you really want to get in to say that maybe I'm going to say something sexist, who knows? Maybe. But I think that shit happens at personal responsibility. You got to look at yourself in the own mirror and say, am I being responsible? Am I trying to do the right thing? Or am I just going to blame other people for my own problems? So the whole debate was her being on Piers Morgan, and there was this other lady there that was a panelist, a blonde lady. Keep in mind, Pearl's a redhead. So they were on there, and it was mostly Piers, he was interviewing, and then the blonde woman starts jumping down Pearl's throat. Well, Pearl's saying that women should not vote in her honest opinion, and she is entitled to that belief. Everyone is entitled to a belief, whether you agree with it or not. But, the point of the matter is, I think she's treating and talking about women like they don't take responsibility. There's a lot of people that don't take responsibility for anything. And that's just the thing. Like, you can't just slam her for having an opinion, even if you maybe agree with half of it, which I probably agree with half of it or more. But do I think women should vote or not vote? Who cares? It's not going to change a ton because the politicians are already corrupt. And it's not going to change a lot. But people, they can go in and out of marriages not taking responsibility for anything. Can get in and out of relationships not taking responsibility. We got to adjust to people not taking responsibility for anything and prepare ourselves for no matter what the outcome is. It's called preparedness. It's something I was taught, growing up, because my dad was a captain in the Army. And yes, he was pretty bitter. And I'm sure some of it passed on to me too. Me and him don't talk. But who cares? Truth is, whatever happens and whatever decisions I make, that's my responsibility, not his, no matter how much I don't like some of the things that happened. And, and it goes back and forth for everybody. They can't just go blaming their parents. They can't just go blaming society. They got to make the best of their situation. So, when I'm talking about this, when she's saying that, feminism and all this, she's like, women, go work on an oil rig if you're a true feminist, or go get on the back of a trash truck if you're a feminist, whatever. Go to the front lines of war, whatever, if you're a feminist. Well, truth be told, it's just an opinion. And if you're angry over just an opinion, just like one person's opinion that maybe has 100,000 or 1 million subscribers, I don't know the count, then really you got to look at yourself and wonder, why am I so angry? Am I not changing my life enough? Am I discontent because I'm not doing anything about my own life? That's what I have to say to you who are mad about these things. Just move on. If you don't like what somebody's saying, don't listen to them. Don't go commenting on a post out of outrage because you don't like what they said. And that's the whole cancel culture. That's the whole boo-hoo-hoo, whatever nonsense. Look, at some point, we got to all toughen up and just take it. Take whatever opinion's out there that somebody, in the media is going to say. And that's the whole point of the video. I don't think it's going to change a lot one way or another that she said it, because things are already the way they are. But if you do want to fix something, go out there and vote. Go out there and do more than just complaining on Facebook about it. Do something. That's the whole point. Just do something. I don't know what it is. I don't know what to tell you to do. I'm not a prophet. I'm not an expert. I'm just some guy sitting in his car telling you something. Really, that's all it boils down to. But, truth be told, just move on from it if you're really outraged. Like, don't go thinking that condemning somebody is going to change what they say. And even though I may agree with half of it or 75% of what she was saying, I don't need to go over point by point on it. But, it's just the whole thing of moving on. Like, at some point, if you're upset, do something about it. Don't go, like, complaining on Facebook and then doing nothing. And, they're saying, oh, she's misogynist or misandrist or whatever you want to call her. Well, they're going to say she's a misogynist. I already know it. They're going to say she's some self-hating woman. Well, at least she had an opinion. At least she shared it. What are y'all doing? I'm serious. What are y'all doing? Just, oh, I don't like this woman or what she says. She hurt my feelings. That's not how you deal with it at all. But she's doing more and more competently than what most people are doing. She has an opinion. She gives you why she has the opinion. She explains why she has the opinion. A lot of people aren't even doing that. So give her some credit. I'm not simping for this lady, but give her some damn credit. And, like women voting, oh, that's not going to affect me much. It might, you might be more likely to have a Republican as president if they don't vote. But, Pearl was even arguing, oh, these women didn't even want to vote. Maybe that's true. I don't look at history. I'm not going to say one way or another. I'm not going to be like, oh, I have all the facts. You might think because I wear glasses, I have all the facts. I don't have all the facts. People are like, oh, we're the news. We're the journalists. We have all the facts. No, you don't have all the facts. Nobody has all the facts. Get off your high horse. Seriously. But, at the end of the day, as I start to try to wrap this up, I mean, if women want to be feminists, maybe they should go to the front lines of the war. Maybe they should go work on an oil rig. Maybe they should go work on an oil rig. My bad. I got to spit a little bit. I'm dipping. But, get on an oil rig. Go on the front lines. Go on the back of a trash truck. Go be a plumber if you really believe in feminism. I mean, I'm not telling you what to do, but if you want to be taken seriously as a feminist, maybe you should try it. I don't know. I can't tell you what to do. I'm just some fucking guy. Get over yourself, man. And I'm not even trying to be harsh. This is my opinion. Just imagine all the shit I'm going to get from like the less than 100 people are going to watch this video. It's just a video. Have fun. Who cares what I tell you? All right, just think more critically, if you're going to go off the rails. Jesus. And I don't mean that in vain or anything. I just mean, really, is that really the hill you want to stand on and yell from the mountaintops, oh, this woman hurt my feelings? So what? That's why you got to think clearly and do something. And if you're going to give an argument, at least have something to try to back it up with. Instead of being like, oh, this is wrong because of feelings. Which is what I see a lot of people do on both sides of the political spectrum. Well, that concludes the video today. Feel free to share, give your thoughts, whatever. I don't really care. I'm just doing this for fun in the back of my car. Peace.